So guys, with the latest big Flashpoint update, Embark finally buffed the key rooms, and they buffed them in a pretty nice way. The rarer the key it is, the better the loot you're gonna get. So for example, if you have a epic key or a pink key, whatever you want to call it, you are gonna get much better loot than a blue or a green one, which is the way it should be. And I've been testing a ridiculous amount of keys lately in different conditions and different places. And I found out that there's two conditions that are better than anything else in the game. And today I kind of want to show you exactly why. I know a lot of people told me, hey, Electrostorm is still pretty good, especially if you go on damn Battlegrounds, like any of the rooms in there are still going to be nice. But that is true to a very small extent, because there is Night Raid and Hurricane. And these two conditions will give you better loot 10 keys out of 10 keys that you use compared to, for example, an Electrostorm, Day Raid, Hidden Bunker, Lockgate, or any of that kind of stuff. For example, on the Control Tower key, which we're gonna go right now, on damn Battlegrounds, Night Raids will always give you at least 3 or 4 weapons, including 3 or 4 epic items, while with the Electrostorm condition, you might find only 1 or 2 guns with like maybe 2 or 3 epic items. And that doesn't sound bad on paper, but the overall loot that you get on Hurricane and Night Raid is just much more superior, much better materials, much better medical items and that kind of stuff. And let me just take down those 2 things because they're pretty darn annoying. By the way, if you bring in a photoelectric cloak, you could potentially sneak past those things and lift them up. So basically, if someone comes in, they're gonna get shot by them and you are gonna get alerted. But I just want to show you one game of Electrostorm and one game of Night Raid to show you kind of the differences. Let me close this door very quickly, and then we're gonna put a door blocker right here, just like that. And now let's start opening up these lockers. Not only you get more lockers to loot, or more containers to loot in a Night Raid and Hurricane, but you do get better stuff in them as well. So let's see what we get. I do hear someone outside. Hopefully he's not going to try to barge in, because, you know, we're going to have to deal with them. And we got a wolf pack. That's pretty good. We got 2 big shield rechargers, grenades and other stuff that we don't really need. We got 1 blueprint. That's pretty good. If we find snap hook blueprint or snap hook, I'm not really going to count that as really epic loot, because we are in Hurricane, or we are in Electrostorm condition. Dude, get out of here, please. Leave this place. I'm looting here, so...
Why are you so panicky, man?
Because it's my key room. I don't want anyone to come in.
Yeah, man, calm the fuck down. Who hurt you today?
Well, people... Oh, shit. Nobody, but people just try to come in all the time when they see a barricade on the door, which is stupid.
Yeah, why are you giving me a hard time for, man? Can you give me a defense?
Oh, you down? Shit. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, hold on. Stay there, stay there. You know how it is, man. You see a barricade on the door, you should just leave it be.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a friendly guy, right?
I am a friendly. I'm a friendly, but... Alright.
I was looking for the key too, you know, it's okay.
I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, good day, sir.
I'll leave you to it.
Well... you know, it's just not cool when someone tries to come in. You see someone there... Just leave them be. Alright, let's continue. Anyways, we got another big shield recharger, 1 defib that we just used. What else we getting here? Whenever you're playing, not Hurricane, sorry, daytime or Electrostorm, look on the tables or on the computers. There's gonna be weapons. Most of the weapons are gonna be level 3 items. That's one of the good things compared to a Night Raid. Night Raid usually has a lot of level 2 guns, while Daytime and Electrostorm has a lot of level 3 guns on the table. Well, most likely it's gonna be 2 of them. Now we're gonna check out these white drawers. Again, less items than normal, less cabinets than normal. There we go. And then no briefcases here. I see a Rocketeer outside. Let's check up here. Nothing really. No weapon case. This is what I've seen. I've tried Electrostorm 5 times and I haven't seen a single weapon case in the control tower, which is a bit annoying. There can be one here. There can be one in front of that computer right here. There can be one under the table. Let me check again. Is there a weapon case there? No, no weapon case here. So No weapon cases, not very great. There are some heavy gun parts and medium gun parts from the tables and stuff like that, but nothing too interesting. Server cabinets are just gonna give you the normal electrical items and advanced electricals, which are good, you know. You can make hatch keys and all that kind of stuff. There we go. And I kind of need to get rid of this rocket here before I go outside. Also, I haven't seen any security breaches. Oh god. Can I jump over this? Thank you so much, game. So I think I might just use this wolf pack just to get rid of that rocket here, because it is a bit annoying, so we can continue our journey. So let's just use this. There we go. And now we're just gonna finish it off using our weapon. Where are you, buddy? There we go. He's dead. Alright, we took a bit of damage, but that's totally fine. So outside we have a bobcat. Okay, I haven't seen a bobcat in a bit. So we got a bobcat level 3. That's good. We got 2 level 3 weapons, just as I mentioned. Some briefcases with nothing too crazy in them. A lot of smoke grenades I've seen. Let me take care of that. And is that a medium shield? Yeah, that's a medium shield. And then let's see what else we have around here. Is that guy out? Yeah, he left. Okay, very good. And then in the back here, we got one more briefcase with a stock. I'm gonna do this actually. And then in the back here, usually there's 2 metal containers that we can loot. And we have compensator, level 2. And what else we having? There is a barricade kit, and that's all. I mean, this is everything we got in an Electrostorm. And gonna be honest, this is definitely not the best things I've got. I definitely gotten like more epic items. I got a Vita sprays and deadlines alongside the wolf packs, and maybe 2 level 3 guns that were blue. But this is what you'll get a lot of the times in Electrostorm, and compared to a night raid, which I'm gonna show you in a moment, I'm gonna show you the lowest type of loot I gotten in a night raid, so you can kind of make an idea. Not bad what we found here. 2 level 3 guns, some attachments, and a blueprint, but definitely not ideal for such a good key, you know, for the control tower key, which is literally the best one in the game right now. Alright, here we go. Control tower key on Damn Battlegrounds, night raid. This place got a pretty nice buff with some new containers and stuff. Off the bat, purple and blue weapon, level 2. First locker, and we got a blaze grenade. We got some new white drawers right here. Kind of forgot to bring in a door barricade. We got another blue weapon, level 2. A Vita shot right there. Let's see what else we're finding. Vita spray, very nice. Fine wristwatch. There can be a security breach, I think, on that wall. Little grenade tube right here. We get a smoke grenade and an impact grenade. And we got a bunch of lockers on this side. Trailblazer. What else are we getting? Nothing in this one, just some ammo. We'll take that. And the last one is going to have a deadline. Okay, interesting. Weapon case right under the table right here with a bunch of stuff in it. And it's a volcano. Alright, so far 3 pink weapons already. This is kind of impressive. We got this new briefcase right here that has only a trigger grenade, unfortunately, but I'll take that. A simple gun parts. Always check the computers as well. Heard a lot of people saying that you can find weapons on them, but honestly I never really found any guns there. Got another briefcase right here. Then we got these drawers that are new, and there's a bunch of them. Sometimes I think you can find even more than this. We got a blueprint, very nice, our first blueprint right here. Some more ammo. Some steam shots. And then what's gonna be here? Some minigun parts, another suppressor, another Vita spray. Wow, this was amazing. Another blueprint. I'm gonna drop the trigger grenade for the blueprint actually. And we got a defib. Alright, that was amazing. And we still have more to loot. There are those things that can drop you some advanced components. I don't really need them, but I want to see what's in them. Mechanical, no advanced yet. And then there's another one to breach. And let's see. Nothing in there. Let's check the computers. And then we got a medical bag with a shield recharger, syringe and stuff like that. I already don't have space anymore. Complex gun parts on the table, advanced electrical components. We got some more advanced components here, some more alongside the electrical components. And anything here. Simple gun parts, more advanced. I think there's a Rocketeer side. So we're gonna chill for a second before we go there. Because there's even more stuff to loot here. Alright, he's kind of going that way, so I'm gonna go here and check out the two briefcases. Sterilized bandage. I can pick that one actually. Very nice. There's another Vita shot which I can pick up. They can be a security breach and a backpack there as well. Oh no, I kind of got spotted by that fellow. That's fine, we'll try to make it. And then there's another blue briefcase right here. Big shield recharger. And then there can be some metal containers right here, which I need to loot extremely quick. Another Vita spray. I'm gonna take that instead of the fine wristwatch. And another blueprint. Alright, we're gonna drop some ammo now. I mean, look at this room. 2 pink weapons, 2 blue weapons, 4 blueprints, 3 Vita sprays, and some other things that I didn't even pick up. A lot of meds as well. And this is only 2 pink weapons. Like, you can find so many more than this. It's kind of insane. So, as you guys can see, Night Raids definitely drops way better loot than the Electrostorm condition. When it comes to Hurricane, it's pretty much similar to Night Raid. Sometimes you might even have better loot in Hurricane than Night Raid. Sometimes you might have better loot in Night Raid than Hurricane, but any of the two will do just fine in terms of keys. They're definitely much better and much more consistent with the loot than any other condition in the game. Yes, sometimes Electrostorm can drop you some decent things. For example, one time in the control tower I got a snap hook and a snap hook blueprint, but those are items that drop a lot more in Electrostorm conditions, so it's not something amazing that they dropped in that room. But in general, you're gonna get much better stuff from Hurricane and Night Raids. As you can see in this game, we got 2 pink weapons, 2 blue weapons, all of them level 2. We got 3 Vita sprays, we got a deadline, and we got 4 blueprints and a lot of like good medical items and things like that. And we left a lot of stuff behind. So all the time when you go in there in the Hurricane or Night Raid, you are gonna leave with a full bag and a lot of loot left behind because you don't have space for them. So whenever you guys are trying to use keys, please just wait for Hurricane or Night Raid. These are definitely the superior conditions in terms of loot. So if you really just want to use the key, sure, go in an Electrostorm, you might have some luck and actually find decent things, but I'd say 7, maybe 8 runs out of 10, the Electrostorm is not gonna give you anything close to what Night Raids give you. But let me know in the comments below what do you think about this, guys. For me, it's pretty straightforward. I've tested over 100 keys since the update, and yeah, Hurricane and Night Raid is just much more superior and consistent. Smash the like button, subscribe for more content. I'm still gonna have a video with all the epic keys coming in, but unfortunately there's no Blue Gate, Night Raid or Hurricane, and there's no point using the keys in any other condition. But that video is still coming. Smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.